With it, they show mercy to one another, and with it, the animals show compassion to their children. He postponed 99 mercies with which he will have mercy on his slaves on the day of resurrection. Related that by Abu Bakr, Muslim related the same through a different chain. Abu related that he heard the Messenger of Allah say, "Indeed, Allah created it the day He created them 100 mercies, and then He kept with Him 99 mercies, and sent to all of His creation a single mercy. Were the disbeliever to know all of the mercy that is with Allah, he would not lose hope of paradise, and were the believer to know all of the punishment that is with Allah, he would not feel safe from the hellfire." Allah related it in this manner. Related that the Messenger of Allah said, "The day that Allah Azza wa Jal, to Him belongs might and majesty, created the heavens and the earth, He created the 100 mercies, and from them He placed a single mercy on the earth. With it, a mother is compassionate to her son, the beasts are compassionate to one another, and the birds are as well. He deferred the other 99 to the day of resurrection. On the day of resurrection, He will complete them along with His mercy, with this mercy." Related it, and though He is the one who related it, it fulfills the conditions of Sahih. It has been related through different chains from Abu Huraira, the day that Allah created the heavens and the earth, He wrote a kitab, book, or writing. "Indeed, my mercy overcomes my anger," and in a narration precedes my anger, and in yet another narration it is mentioned that that kitab is placed with Him above the throne. Allah said, "Your Lord has written prescribed mercy for Himself," and Allah said, "And my mercy embraces all things. That mercy I shall ordain for those who are the muttaqun, the pious, and give zakat, and those who believe in our ayat, prove signs, evidences, lessons, and revelation." Ibn Majah related the following hadith from Muad: "Do you know what is the right of Allah over His slaves? That they worship Him, and that they do not associate any partner whatsoever with Him." He then said, "Do you know what is the right of the slaves over Allah if they do that? That He doesn't punish them through another chain." This hadith is established in Sahih al-Bukhari. Anas ibn Malik reported that the Messenger of Allah recited this verse: Allah is the one deserving that mankind should be afraid of and should be dutiful to Him, and should not take any illa God along with Him, and He is the one who forgives sins." He then said, Allah said, "I am deserving to be feared and to be obeyed, so that no God should be taken along with me. Then whosoever protects himself and abstains from taking another God along with me, then I am worthy to forgive him." Related that Ibn Umar said, "We were with the Prophet during one of his battles. When we passed by a people, he said, 'Who are the people? Who are you?' They said, 'We are Muslims.' A woman from them was throwing pebbles into her furnace to make it kindle faster or more intensely, and she had with her a son of hers. When the flame of the furnace rose, she shielded her son. Then she went to the Prophet and said, 'You are the Messenger of Allah.' He said, 'Yes.' She said, 'Be my father and mother sacrificed for you. Is not Allah the most merciful of the merciful ones?' He said, 'Yes.' She said, "Is not Allah more merciful to his slaves than a mother is to her son?" He said, "Yes." She said, "Yet a mother does not throw her son into the hellfire." He began to cry. Then he raised his head to her and said, "Allah only punishes to his slaves the rebellious and disobedient one, the one who is disobedient to Allah and who refuses to say La ilaha